Welcome to yet another season of Teach Me How to Cook. Actually, another section of Teach Me How to Cook. I'm sitting with I almost said three grown men or three grown boys. I don't know how to call them, but they are learners, so we can call them that. They shouldn't rush into getting old, so they must take their time and enjoy their youth because it's very important. And I'm sitting with the three of them from Academia Secondary School. We're gonna hear more about them. They're gonna introduce themselves. They're gonna tell us about their culture, about Valentine's Day. You know the deal, how we do it. And I'm gonna start with you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm okay. And the one in the middle?
I'm fine, and you, man?
I'm okay.
Yes. I'm marvelous. How are you, man?
Is your name Marvelous? How are you marvelous?
Both.
Your name is Marvelous and you feel marvelous and you're marvelous.
Yeah.
All right, can you please introduce yourself? Start with you.
My name is Marvelous Hansen, and I'm grade 12, AS student at Academia Secondary School.
I'm Malakiana Lucia, and I'm a student at Academia High School. Yes, AS.
AS.
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Heinrich Konyore. I'm an AS student at Academia Secondary School.
AS student at Academia. So I'm gonna ask you, why did you choose AS? Why did you decide? Why not just ending at grade 11, man? I mean, it's grade 11. You are done. You can go look for a job. You can go make money. I don't know if it sounds as simple as I'm making it, but why did you decide that you wanna proceed to AS?
I decided to continue with AS because the University of NAS does not offer what I want. And I really want to study mining engineering, and the only university in Namibia offers it's UNAM. So I decided to do my AS level.
So is it because the University of Namibia does not allow you, is not accepting grade 11?
Yes.
And you would like to study at the University of Namibia?
Yes.
All right.
The reason why I'm doing AS, I feel like it's the same as him because NAS doesn't give us all the careers. Like, for example, I want to study law, and that is only implemented at University of UNAM, yeah. And with that, I feel like as I want to do law, it's because I'm more passionate about it. I think that's why. Yeah.
We can see that you are a lawyer in the making. So, the way you're even saying that I'm more passionate about it, okay, you can see that we hear you. And about you?
To be honest, I just believe that you shouldn't take any shortcuts in life, because if you take a shortcut, it's just a long cut in the skies. And same with them, I also want to follow higher careers, but NAST does not offer all of them. That's why I chose AS.
Because you want to go to the University of Namibia. How has it been so far? Moving from, let's say, the changes between from grade 8 up until grade 11 compared to now, AS. How are the changes? Are the major changes? Is AS more difficult, or is it better, or is it okay? I just want to hear from you guys.
I started grade 8 here, and I'm currently grade 12. Grade 8 and grade 9 were the most easiest years because you are new to the school and it's more a simple level. The hard level started at grade 10, but it was not that difficult. But the most peak of high school is grade 11 because you need to prove to yourself and to your parents to go to grade 12. So, yeah.
For me, I would say that once I got serious, it was actually easy because I put in more focus into my schoolwork, and listening to other people, it was more of a distraction because as we were going higher in grade, they were saying that no, grade 8 is hard, grade 9 is hard, grade 10, but as soon as I got into that grade, I realized that I wasn't just have to study. So the key component was studying.
Okay, so you believe that AS is not really difficult. It's just that you need to put in effort to study.
Yes, like now I'm not feeling the pressure, or maybe it's just because it's the beginning, that's why, but yeah, it's all about studying.
Yeah, I also just believe it's all about studying, and all about studying. Just study, be serious, put in effort and dedication, as well as determination, have perseverance, and I'm sure you can go through each and every single level of high school. It's all about how you view things. If you view it as hard, it will be difficult for you.
I think I'm finding it more interesting to chat to the three of you about AS a bit or about school a bit. This whole scene that is being made about oh, AS is this. Do you think that we are feeding our learners today to become lazy, or we are encouraging them to be lazy because we already put the thing in their minds that AS is difficult, and so when they go to AS they feel like I don't need to put, or when they come to grade 11 that I don't need to put in effort because it is a difficult thing. So what do you guys have to say about that? Do you think that we are encouraging our learners to be lazy, or do you think that we are okay?
For me, I believe that we're encouraging them for fear, basically. It's a stand of, they're hearing it from, it's a word to mouth, to per se, that they did not experience it. So already hearing that it's hard, they are now scared and will just end at 11, like most of my friends, they just ended at 11 and went to NAST right away. So it's not to necessarily say lazy, but for me it's fear. Yeah, they're scared of failing. Yeah.
With the new curriculum brought in, learners, they brought in the thing of grade 11, you can go to the University of NAST. So that's what most learners think. If you get into grade 11, you can easily get into NAST, which I think it's good, but if you have more career choices or you want more career choices, I think the right university for you to do is UNAM, and you need to do your grade 12.
Okay.
I believe grade 12 is a pivotal role in a pupil's life because NAS really does not offer all the careers that a person needs to pursue their goals as well as their deepest desires. So therefore, I believe that yes, the government is making the learners become a bit lazy, a bit of slacking, because why should we finish in grade 11? While we know at most areas of life and at jobs, they always ask for grade 12s. I just believe you should also use your mind and look around everywhere. Because if the best university of Namibia only allows grade 12, why are you just taking the short route out?
And
No problem.
the other thing that I also believe is that with the grade 11 and 12 issue, it's more of career choice. If you believe that you want to do logistics or marketing, and for those certain careers, you don't need to go to grade 12. You can just jump straight from 11 and do logistics or marketing. So it truly depends on the individual, what they want to do in life, what's their career, what's their passion. Yes, that's, yeah.
You want to say something?
I think some learners have it planned to go to NAST. Some don't plan it. They just think because others went there, they also want to go there, but they don't know what they actually want to do. So they are just following a trend that people are setting, which I think is the wrong thing to do. I think you should put in more effort and do your AS level, and you will have more options at the University of Namibia for career choices.
Okay. Thank you so much. That's it. Yes. After the break, we're gonna dive into your culture. We just wanted to get to know you a bit, and we're gonna go deeper now till we get to the food part, because this is Teach Me How to Cook, and we still want to know about the food. Yes. So after the break. We are back, and I'm still sitting with the three, must I say smart learners? Must I call you smart? I don't know, because
just call us charming.
Yeah. What? Charming?
Charming learners.
Okay, charming. Okay, yes. I see. You want to be called charming.
Dapper.
I'm sitting with the three charming learners, and we were talking about AS a bit. We wanted to get to, just to hear what they have to say about AS, because it's an issue. We can't interview learners without, we can't get to know learners without knowing that part of AS or ordinary level. Not discouraging anybody, not discouraging anything. It's just their thoughts. And we're gonna talk about your culture. What is your culture? Because based on that, we'll understand your type of food choices and, but yeah. Culture, let's start with Mr. Marvelous.
I am a Tamara. My mom is a Tamara / Englishman, and my dad is a Nama.
Okay.
I'm a Vambu. I'm a Vambu. My mom is a Vambu. My dad is also a Vambu. That's all.
Kwanyama Ndonga.
And my mom is Kwarudi, and my dad is Ndonga.
Your dad is a Kwaludi Ndonga.
No,
okay.
my mom is a Kwarudi.
Oh, your mom is a Kwaludi
Yes.
and your dad is a Ndonga.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are not mixed, you are Bambu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My mother is a Nama, my father is a Nama Herero. My father got his Herero side from his father. So my grandfather was a Orlam Herero. So yeah.
So are you from, okay, let me ask you, which side are you from in Namibia, originally from?
I'm from the south side of Namibia. I'm from Marintel. That's mostly where the Nama, but the Orlams are based in Valgras, which is close to Keetmanshoop.
That's what I wanted to ask, because when you say Konyori, unfortunately we know that surname from the south and it's more from Valgras side.
Yes.
Okay, so you are from Valgras, the side of Valgras.
Yes.
Okay, what do you?
Which one
Oh,
was it?
no. Where you from?
Yeah. Oh, where I'm from?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from the north. Oshikoto, yes. Oshikoto. Basically, that's
Oshikoto region.
Oshikoto region.
Oshikoto is
Ondangwa.
Ondangwa. Oh, okay.
Tume.
I'm thinking about Oshikoto Secondary School.
Yeah,
Where do we
it's
find
in
it?
Oshikoto is in secondary school. It's in Tume, if I'm not
It's
mistaken.
in Tume. Oh, okay,
Yes.
that's what I heard. Okay.
Originally, my dad comes from the outskirts of Windhoek, that side of a place called Okamsep, and my mom, people in the lineage is coming from Omaruru, if I'm not mistaken.
And the English side?
The
Want to
English,
include everything
to be,
with?
yeah, everything I'm mixed with, but I really do not touch on those people because I don't see myself as part of them.
You know, but it runs in your blood.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why you actually can't need to recognize it, maybe you should give them recognition.
The English part, I'm sure they are from what is the place? They are from Europe, the United Kingdom. They came to come colonize, but my granddad, he came and then he married a black woman, and that's where he started having kids.
We need to find your granddad.
I believe the blood just stopped here.
Oh, the blood just stopped there.
We need his backstory.
It's okay. It's Namibia diversity. It's Namibia's diversity. So, what is your tribe known for? You know, when we look at, I know I don't want to put words in your mouth, but okay. When we look at the certain tribes, they are known for something specific. You have the donkey fears, maybe. You find more Damaras will talk about the donkey fears. On Gwediva Trade Fair, you will find more Bamboo Satake. But now we see on Gwediva Trade Fair is everybody. Crayfish Festival used to be maybe for the colored people, the Basar people, the people from the south. But I think Crayfish Festival is not really for certain tribe. We see that in Luderitz, they don't really look at I'm a colored, I'm what, they just we are Buchters. They find that for them that's a tribe, okay? And then the different festivals that your culture is known for, or your tribe is known for.
Ours is mostly known for the Nama Cultural Festival, which is hosted in Keetmans. It will be around May, around Independence Day. Our culture is mostly known for its bright colors. In our language, we call it the Ngabanga dress. Ngabanga roges.
Okay.
It's a dress that's made from different colors, so it just stands out bright. And with veldschoons, the women wear veldschoons.
The veldschoen.
Yeah.
I wanna ask about the veldschoen, like the veldschoen itself. What is it made out of?
It can be made from kudu leather, cow skin. So yeah, it can be made from various type, and a cast tire for the bottom.
No, for the bottom.
Yes, because it's more stronger.
It's more stronger.
Yes.
All right.
I'm a Vambu, so I can say mine. Some people always say that we are known for the Tombo.
Okay.
Yeah, and also as we are the biggest tribe in Namibia, but I think one thing that stands out for us is our dresses, the Vambu dresses. And in Oshwambo we call them Everera, if I'm not mistaken. It's the color is maroon red, and black stripes. I can say that that's all for me that stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see other tribes are also they also wear the we know it is on Delela.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, but the way you said, I like the way you said it because for me it's kind of new. But we know it is on Delela. But I see there are also some tribes that wear that. I think you're talking about the red, but I think other tribes have it in pink or.
Yeah.
So it's a different color. So you'll be able to make out that this is for the Oshibambu tribe.
Yes.
Yeah,
And sometimes you'll find that I think it's for the chiefs. You find them with the leopard or the cheetah skin coming across their chest.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, and sorry for the. If I'm talking under a correction, I think it's for the Kwarudis. We have something called Onjove or something like that. Onjove or something like that, where we jump over each other. It's
Oh,
it's a type of dance.
A cultural
Like a
dance.
Yes, man. Yes,
But what if you have to jump over a tall person? Would you be able
no, for me,
Yeah.
I don't think that I have that skill.
Yeah.
That's their art. Maybe in the olden time, but
Yeah.
I've seen short guys jumping over tall guys, and
So,
sometimes even I'm shocked.
to? You're shocked.
Yeah.
Yes, from my Nama side, as you know, we are known for the colors, excitement, and great festivals. And from my Tamara side, also that, but the dresses are for me, I see it as boring because it's plain dresses, but it's long, and yeah. And from the English side, like I said, I really don't touch upon them that much, but I feel like I should also include them because they are also a part of me and I'm a part of them, and that's what we are known for. For the Tamara Nama, we like what was it especially in the weddings, how you get to ask for the female's hand in marriage. It's a long
I didn't know that part.
yeah,
I didn't know that part.
it's a long process,
It's a long
but
process.
you enjoy
You
it.
enjoy it,
You
it's
really enjoy it. It's interesting. There's a lot of processes that need to be under consideration, and that is wonderful for me.
And you like that.
Yeah,
You like that part.
it's so wonderful. Like it lets a spark in your heart, you know.
Have you ever experienced that?
Yes, my elder sister is married. The other one after her also recently got married, but the first one got divorced. And yeah, many weddings usually. Even now we are preparing again for another wedding for my other cousin. So yeah.
Okay, so you look forward to it.
Yeah.
Even the way you smile.
Yeah.
You're talking about you smiling, you lighting.
I'm like one day.
One day you're gonna do that.
Yeah, one day.
Hopefully we're gonna get to celebrate it with you, and I hope they're also gonna get to celebrate it with you. Also experience that.
Maybe I must get married to a Naman.
Okay. After the break, we're gonna talk a bit more about the type of food. You mentioned before we are going on a break. You mentioned that you are known for the onjove, and the onjove is the dance.
I don't know if it's the dance or the drink.
The onjove is the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Onjove is the drink. But then that jump.
Onjove, no, it's not the. I think it's onjove, not the whale. The whale, you know that it's the marula whale, I think.
Is there? I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm not.
Also me, I'm talking under correction. That's what I stated.
But but I know about the dance that you are talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But now after the break, we're gonna go more into the food side because we have people, the Orlams, they are here. We know they're gonna say that. And yeah, we know we have Oshivamo speaking people. They have quite a number of food that they are known for, and then also Damara Namas we know. Okay, after the break. Namibia is all about diversity, and we are sitting with different tribes here, and they were talking about their cultures, and we are just glad that they still have an idea, because one thing that we don't want to happen is for our cultures to die out, not only in Namibia but in Africa. And we can see that they are proud of their cultures and they know something about it, and they we don't want to judge them. We don't want to say that, oh, this generation, we are tired of making those excuses. We are not making those excuses anymore. So we want them to catch up with us. We previously, before the break, we spoke about the cultures, and now we're moving into the most important part, one of the most important part of Teach Me How to Cook, and that is the food. Firstly, we had to get to know you, and now we are moving into food. What is the one thing, Mr. Conjure, that, not one thing, the food that you know, that you are known for, your tribe is known for?
We are mostly known for afal. That's what we call it in our language.
Afal.
It's sheep head with its legs and its stomach. So we cook it. We cook the stomach separately, and then we cook the head and the legs together. So we basically pot braai, and then our side dish would be pap or bread.
Side dish will be pap and bread. Do you? Is it a type of curry? Do you the spices? Have you ever prepared it before?
No, I have not. Only my mother has prepared
All
it
your
before.
mother, yeah. I know. Okay, we're gonna struggle a bit with the boys today. I hope they can cook something. Have you ever baked boerewors before? Let me ask. Boerewors, have you ever tried baked or cooked or prepared
Yes,
boerewors?
yes, I have.
Bake
Yes,
is something
actually.
else.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay,
maybe
I've cooked. Yes.
Okay, if you bride, I
Yeah.
know boys are good in brine.
Yes.
This basically your. Okay, so you are known for the afal. Afal is good. I think I love afal. Do you since you mentioned afal, do you go to the farm a lot? Do you?
Yes. Actually, my father is a farmer, so he inspired me to also, when I grow up, to get my own farm. So I would also like to follow his footsteps to become a farmer.
Okay.
Uh,
What is your food?
my food.
Yeah, from your
Outside,
tribe.
but it's something that stands out. When I say stands out, I don't eat it. That is it a caterpillar. In our tribe we call it a mawungu. Mawungu. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, my mom cooks it, but makes me a bit scared.
That's actually my favorite. I can't believe you don't like mopani. But a lot of people don't like mopani worms. They feel like it's worms.
It is worms, but okay. Under correction now. Let me not insult my tribe. I'm saying
Okay.
mopani worms is there, and the side dish is mostly like no, they prepare it with a pap.
With pap.
With a pap. Yeah, like a nice hot pap. So the big gravy. Yeah, that one, a pap. Yeah, and for the drinks, I would say Marovogiria. Yeah.
What is that?
It's mostly prepared at weddings. That or rainy seasons. But in English, I don't know what it's. People will confuse it as tombo, but it's not. Yeah.
It's not tombo, but it's usually prepared at
I
weddings.
think it's prepared
I
the
think I've
same.
tried it. Is it sweet? Do you put sugar in or?
You can put sugar in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can put sugar in, but you okay.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
For us, the tamaras and namas, donkey meat, yes, we all know it, as well as the cow meat. But what makes this dish so mouth-watering is when it's cooked slowly and prepared well by the best, spiced or seasoned wonderfully. And
Is that how the donkey meat?
donkey meat, cow meat, they just have to cook it to perfection, and then it's wonderful.
And I guess it should be cooked in a black pot.
Yeah, the big pot.
The big pot.
Yeah, we cook it on specific wood though. We call it apan ai, which is red wood, which cooks long. It's like it burns longer. It doesn't just burn in. Yeah.
Okay, it does. So you cook it in a black pot,
Pot,
and then it's. So I have a feeling your partner one day is going to be in trouble. You stand on business
Yeah,
when it comes
yeah,
to your
she-
culture.
yeah,
you stand on
I
business.
really
You
stand
stand
on
on.
business.
Have you ever tried it?
Tried it.
Yeah, like prepared it before.
No, I've always been watching from the sidelines. But yeah, beef, cow meat, yes, I prepared it many times. My family, I usually don't cook, but when I cook, they will be like, "You're actually good at cooking. Why don't you cook more?" But then I'm like, "Nah, it's not for me." But then they're like, "It is for you. We can see there's talent here."
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, if you know how it is, then the person who's gonna marry you one day, you need to know how to prepare it.
Yeah.
So you won't be jumping over that fence to go get your wife for nothing. You know when you jump over that fence and you struggle like that, you're gonna have to.
I think if the person who can cook is cooking something like an expert, like someone who knows how to cook or prepare that certain dish, everything will be top tier.